When you start to do these things that make you uncomfortable, you realize that people are starting to compete with your own company. Just having social anxiety, feeling like you're not going to have any friends around you, those are such valid concerns and fears. I have something very exciting, new, just a new life chapter to share with you guys. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Maryam, and on this channel we talk about all things fashion and lifestyle. Today's video is a very cozy hanging out type of video. We're going to be talking about quite a few things. I went over on my communities tab a few days ago and I asked you guys what kind of stuff you guys want to talk about when it comes to more unfiltered, candid like topics. You guys voted for things like confidence and personal life. That was the majority of the vote, and so essentially in this video I'm going to share with you guys quite a few things. We have quite a few things to go through. I will label the timestamps down below in case you guys want to jump around the video. But the first thing we're going to talk about is to do with confidence. I am going to go through some general confidence topics, and the number one thing I want to first say is a big thank you to you guys for giving me 10,000 subscribers. I can't believe we hit 10k a few days ago. This has been my dream for such a long time, and on my vision board for this year I had 10k, and it's literally December 29th. It's literally almost 2025, so I can't believe I hit 10k in 2024 as it was on my vision board. And for that I want to say a big thank you to you guys. Also, in a few hours I'm going to be going to pick up my cake, my 10k cake. I got a cake to celebrate my wins because we should all celebrate our wins no matter how big or small. Anyway, so I thought it'd be great to first talk about confidence, because starting a YouTube channel took some confidence. It's such a daunting thing to start a YouTube channel and have those notions in your mind that people are going to judge you, people are going to laugh at you, some people from your high school are probably going to talk about you. Those things can really impact your actions in your life and your overall confidence level. I did get one question on my community post that I don't want to ignore. Please make a video about how to get rid of social anxiety if you can, because I'm starting college soon and freaking out. Okay, so I think this ties in really well with our confidence topic as well that we're going to talk about. Let's take this scenario about going to uni, going to college, and just having social anxiety, feeling like you're not going to have any friends around you, you're not going to be able to make any friends, you're not going to feel like you're settling in. I mean, those are such valid concerns and fears, and it ties in really well with even trying to do something new, for example, such as starting a YouTube channel. That uncomfortable feeling we feel when we're doing something new, when we're in a new environment, we've all been there. To be very candid, the first set of people that you talk to on your first day of uni or college, they're most likely not going to be your friends, because on the first day everyone's just trying to, like, you know, talk to someone. And I remember on the first days of whether it was uni, school, or whatever, the people I talked to on those days, the people I hung out with on those days, I actually never stayed friends with them. It was just kind of like a candid hi, hello, whatever. But the best advice I can give is that we all need to be very comfortable with ourselves, with our own company, and that doesn't mean don't make any friends at all. The reason why you have to be super comfortable with yourself by sitting alone at a table, at the cafeteria, at a cafe, or by starting a YouTube channel with the fear of judgment as well, is because when you start to do these things that make you uncomfortable, you realize that people are starting to compete with your own company, with how you treat yourself, with how you view yourself. So if you're okay with yourself, if you're okay with being by yourself, and you're happy to do that, then the people you allow into your life, the people you invite into your life, are actually quality people who will meet you at the standard that you've created for yourself, or will be better. However, if you're not okay with being with yourself at all, if you're not okay with doing something that makes you uncomfortable, you will lean towards any option you have, because you're like, anything is better than where I'm right now. That's the reason it's so important. That's why I preach it so much, to be okay with where you are right now, comfortable with yourself, happy with your own company. And you can only get there when you take yourself out on solo days, spend time with yourself, learn about yourself more. And once you get to a good place with yourself, people you attract into your life are so much better. I've experienced this myself as well. Like, the moment I started to prioritize myself and how I feel about myself, the people I would allow into my life completely changed compared to to before, the best advice I would give when it comes to confidence and feeling good about yourself is to be okay with yourself first. Be at peace with yourself, be at peace with whatever it is you're fighting within, whether it comes to your first day at college or whether it comes to you wanting to start something new. Maybe you want to start a TikTok page, maybe you want to start a YouTube channel, maybe you've been doing like for example, a business, math, or a science degree for a long time, and now you want to do something creative and you're scared about what people will say about you. Always think back to this one critical point. You always have to be internally validated by yourself. Look for validation within first, and then it won't matter what people will have to say. I mean, 4 years ago, when I filmed my first YouTube video, I was honestly, first of all, sick to my stomach. I honestly just felt like I was gonna throw up the whole time, but it wasn't so bad. And after I posted that video, I felt so good. In my mind, I was like, I did this anyways, even though it scared me. And that gave me so much confidence. Oftentimes, we think that we need to first feel confident and then do something. However, we need to remember that competence fuels confidence. Once you actually do what you say you're gonna do, you'll be surprised how you'll end up feeling after. That's all I wanted to say about confidence for now. In a bit, I'm gonna go out and pick up the cake, and I'm also debating whether to go grab some matcha, and I also want to grab some noodles as well from this grocery store. We're gonna hang out together, so you guys are gonna see what we get up to. Oh my gosh, I am so in love. This is so gorgeous. My cats are already super curious. Gigi! First and foremost, I want to apologize about my background. For all my viewers that have stuck around until the very end of the video, I have something very exciting, new, just a new life chapter to share with you guys. After 7.5 years of living in London, I am making my move back to Dubai. I know, it's crazy. This city is literally where I became from girl to woman. It's literally the city where I learned everything I know. The ages of 18 to 24, that gap. I'm 25 now. Those 6 years really teach you so much, and that phase of my life was spent here in London. So I literally feel like I grew up here in London. Like, this is where I figured out who I am, the things I like, the things I don't like. There were so many hard times. Like, there was just so much that happened in this city, and it's always going to be such a close and dear place to my heart. Basically, the reason why I'm making my move back to Dubai is because I no longer want to work a 9-to-5 job here in London, and that's essentially what was sponsoring my visa to stay here. And back in August of 2024, I dropped a video, I believe, in which I shared with you guys that I'm no longer a 9-to-5 babe, and I'm taking content creation full time. You guys literally made me hit 10K so quick, and it just felt like it was the right time to go all in with my content. And that means I have to move back to Dubai because I no longer have a residential visa here in the UK. And there was an option for me to stay here, work here, and do content creation on the side, but it just wasn't sitting right with my spirit. Like, I was getting these opportunities, but it just kind of felt like I would be doing a 9-to-5 just for the sake of it, just to stay here, when I feel like if I were to move back, I could really give content creation my all and do what actually makes me happy. And so that's essentially the reason why I'm moving back, and it's such a big move. Also, my packing process has been like an emotional roller coaster. Like, there are some times when I'm super excited and I'm like, you know, doing everything, and then there are times where I'm like having a mini breakdown because I'm like, it's an end of an era, and while I'm super happy and I'm at peace with it, I'm excited about it, it still carries a lot of emotion, especially because I'm going to be in a long distance relationship now. That bit has to be the hardest bit about moving back, I must say myself. And so yeah, that was like making me feel sad at times, but that's something I'm going to work through as well and share my journey with you guys. Now, in terms of my content with me moving back to Dubai, I will be sharing with you guys guys how I set up my life there as well, as in I'm going to be moving back with my family, and that's going to be interesting after living by myself for 7 years to live with my family again. And I will take you guys along with me. I will be doing more vlogs. I definitely have my bigger friend circle here in London. Like, my sense of community is definitely in this city, and moving to a new place, or not new, moving back to my hometown is gonna feel new at first, and I want to take you guys along with me and share with you guys how I'm maneuvering that, how I'm gonna find my newer sense of community there, how I'm gonna make the right friends, how I'm gonna, you know, go to cafes alone, vlog over there, talk to you guys. Like, the content is definitely gonna shift, and I'm just so excited to share things with you guys. And last but not least, I'm gonna be flying back to Dubai with my cats with me, so they're gonna be in the plane with me, not in the cargo. I literally bought them their own seats on the airline. I just can't wait to see their reactions, but it's just gonna be so cute seeing them on an airplane. I'll take a bunch of pictures. Yeah, that was the mini life update I wanted to share with you guys. My videos from this video onwards are probably gonna be in my room in Dubai, which I've been trying to set up from here in London for the last month. My mom's been super helpful. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, I'm genuinely at peace with it. I'm excited. Like, I'm just embracing the discomfort, and I feel like it's the perfect time that this is happening, because my content, especially in the winter arc time, was sharing with you guys how to be the best version of yourself. And now that I have a challenge in my life of, you know, trying to rebuild my sense of community wherever I'm moving to, I just feel like it's the perfect time to like share that journey with you guys and help you guys along the way as well. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.